Hey guys, it is DinkyDino and I'm here coming to give you guys another School of Dragons. Today I have got a surprise for you because I have leveled up a little bit, and this is Dinky Dragon. He's just having a rest here, he's just lying down. But the good thing about this, if you can see, I'm on level 5. So usually when you click on your dragon you have like 3 things you can do. So the 3 things you can do is you can play the game, and you can feed them. But now I can get on Dinky Dragon and I can jump. I think, yeah, I can definitely jump. See, it gives me this little flying thing in the middle here, but I don't think, yeah, it's like a glide. I think you can just glide. I think that's it. And you can fireball. So I can, like, look at that guy over there, Viking. I'm gonna fireball you, fireball all of them. So you can fireball people. But yeah, no, it's cool, like, because I was only level 2, I think, 2 or 3. So yeah, I decided to just level up so you guys could see what happens. So there's me gliding. I think you just glide. I think that's all I can do. So it's not amazing, but look at the size. Look at the size. That's only level 5. So you can imagine that, like, level 10 he gets bigger and they get bigger and they get stronger. And obviously I think it's level 10 you can fly. So that's really cool. So let's see, what do we have to do? We have to talk to Heather. Okay. So let me get off this guy. How do I get off him? We press. There we go. So yeah, let's go and we will find Heather. I can remember from the last one she's waiting at the lab. Okay guys, so we are back at the School of Dragons here. So we just need to try and find Heather. So she was at the lab, definitely. So we'll see if she's still there and she wants to talk to us. I have no idea what she wants to talk to us about, so this could be fun. Let's see. There she is. Let's click on this button. Okay. I'm glad to meet you. I'm Heather, the alchemist of the school. I run the lab. Let's start with a really important technique, the scientific method. It's a step-by-step way to solve any problem. Talk to Hiccup about it. He has an exciting tale for you. Okay, so we've got to go and find Hiccup because he's got to tell us something about the scientific method. I have no idea what that is, what he means by that, but we're going to find out. Here's Hiccup over here. And who is he talking to? He's talking to some other guy. Hey, get out of my way, Viking guy. Okay, let's speak to Hiccup. The scientific method. Oh, it's great. Let me tell you how I use it. So Hiccup says, I had a theory on why Toothless couldn't fly. Okay, what was Hiccup's hypothesis why Toothless couldn't fly? So it's basically, what did Hiccup think was wrong with Toothless? Why couldn't he fly? So if you guys can remember, was it, I think that his wings are too short. I think that Toothless cannot fly because part of his tail wing is missing. I think that Toothless doesn't want to fly in front of me, maybe because he's embarrassed. I think that he is too hungry to fly. So as far as I remember, he had a bit of his tail wing missing. If you ever see, you can see a lot of Toothlesses on the map, and they have like this little extra tail wing. So we'll see if this works. Okay, so we got it right, that's good. So Hiccup says, but before I could test out that hypothesis, I realized I had another problem on my hands. I needed to convince Toothless that I meant no harm, or I'd never be able to help him fly again. I saw him try to eat fish, which gave me an idea. Mulch is the best fisherman here on the island, and he'll help you become a master angler. Go talk to him by the lake. Okay, so Mulch. Mulch is a terrible name. Mulch is not a nice name. So I wonder what this Mulch guy looks like. Hope he's nice. Actually, I'm gonna take you, Dinky Dragon. You, gonna take this guy over. So now we just go and talk to this guy, Mulch. Okay, Mulch says, "Hey there, young Viking. I'm Mulch, and I'll be teaching ya how to catch yourself some wee fish. So some small little fishies. First, you'll need to get some bait. Trader Johan has you covered. Click on the flashing store symbol at the top right of the screen and purchase lugworm bait from the fishing store. You'll need a lot to fish, so pick up 20. Okay, so we need to click on the store and buy. Okay, so the store is up here. So we need to buy some lugworm bait. So you got some, these are like your, I think this is like your fishing store. You got like your baits and all. So you got like lugworm bait, you got minnow or glowworm bait. So if you just click on that. Slimy fish love slimy bait. Okay, so that makes sense. So when you go in to buy anything, you can see up here it has like a quantity of it. So we need 20. So just keep clicking across and it'll eventually tell you like the total price that you need. So we need 20. So let's buy this. Let's buy this stuff and see what happens. Okay, so we bought that. Back out of that. What do you got to say, Mulch? Come on, tell us. Okay, that looks like a fishing rod. Okay, so we just got a fishing rod. Okay, Mulch says, now that you have what you need, we can get to the fun parts. Walk up to the lake and click on the fishing rod icon that pops up. Okay, so I better get off Dinky Dragon here and see what's happening. Okay, so we walk up to the lake, click the fishing thing. Great, let's get started. The first step to fishing is choosing a good bait to attract the fish. Click on your bait box now. Okay, so click on this. Here's the bait in your backpack. Choose one now to start fishing. Okay, so we click one. Excellent. Now cast your line, press the space bar or click the button in the center of the reel to cast. Okay, so if we just click this button, that casts it out. Okay, now we have to wait. That's it. Watch your float for movement. Okay, whoa, what's this? When it goes in the water, press the space bar or click the reel button again to strike. Okay, so strike. So we've got to go for it now. So I'm just gonna click this button, keep clicking it, keep my finger on it. Do I keep my finger on it? I keep my finger on the whole thing and take it in and do the... Yes. Okay, so I think you just keep your finger on it the whole time. And you catch like a nice fish. A perch has an average size of 10 to 20 inches. So I think a perch is a nice fish. I think they'll like that. So yeah, I think I can fish again. So you just cast it out, and then you just have to wait a little bit until it tells you to wait for it. Where is it? There it is. Strike. Gotta strike. Gotta take. Oh no, they don't like eel. Why am I trying to catch an eel? What? Your fishing line snapped. Try again. Oh, okay. So guys. Oh, okay, now I understand. So when you're doing that, don't actually like hold your finger on it. You've got to just lightly tap it. So you do it properly. So then you'll definitely catch a fish. You know. So it's in case you don't snap your line. So we have you learned how to fish. Excellent. So we got some gold coins and a little medley thingy for that as well. So that's good. So Hiccup again, you're a natural. Remember, you can fish wherever you see fish leaping out of the water. I brought Toothless a fish to see if he would like it. So Hiccup says, phew, what a scary moment. I realised that I needed to do something to get Toothless's trust. Okay, so we need to talk to Hiccup and answer his question again. So let's try and find... Oh, there he is there. One, I just jumped over him. Look at... Oh my god. Dinky Dragon is too cool. He is too cool. So we need to talk to Hiccup again. What does he say? Okay, what did Hiccup do to test his hypothesis? He asked Astrid for help. I don't know. He offered the Night Fury a fish and hoped it would eat it instead of him. That's probably what I would have done. He kicked the knife away from him. He scribed out a drawing of the dragon in his field guide. I think this is what happened. So we'll see. Yes. Nice, you're very clever. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Hiccup. So, Hiccup says, your dragon likes fish, just like Toothless. Have you noticed the meters on the top left of the screen? They'll help you... What is it? They'll help you figure out when the dragon is hungry or wants to play with you. Click on Dinky Dragon, click on the eating utensils, and click on the fish you want to give the dragon. And where is it? This is the energy bar. Feed fish to your dragon to keep this full. If the bar gets too low, your dragon will be too tired to ride or fly on. Okay, so guys, we've done this before in previous episodes. You know, so you just click on them, you decide which fish. I've got perch because I just caught one, so I give him some perch, and then Hiccup says, "Great, feeding Dinky Dragon increases the energy meter. Make sure to have a lot of fish handy to feed your buddy. When it gets sad, you need to click on him and click on the eel button." Hiccup says, I was worried when Toothless reacted badly to the eel. It turned out my hypothesis was false, so I changed it and tried again. Talk to Hiccup to answer his question. Okay, we're asking a lot of questions here, Hiccup. You know, like, this feels like school. What was Hiccup's new hypothesis? I think that hideous zipplebacks are just big scaredy cats. I don't know about that. Personally, I would not say that to a hideous zippleback at all. I think that dragons are afraid of eels. We know this from the mini game. I think that Toothless is a picky eater. I don't know. I think that Toothless can eat buckets of fish in one sitting. I agree with that, but I think it's definitely that dragons are afraid of eels. We know this. You're right. Fantastic. Okay, guys, so let's click this. Hiccup says, I had to adjust my theory on the fly when my testing showed it was false. But that's okay. All data we learn can help us get closer to the true answer. Okay, that's cool. How did the scientific method help Hiccup? It gave him a good reputation with the other Vikings. Okay, so that is true. It's all a mystery. No, we know what's up. We know what happened. The experiments tested Hiccup's hypotheses, showing him how to bond with Toothless. It solved the answers on Gobber's test. No, it's definitely this one. It has to be this one. Did we get it right? Yes, you're right. Fantastic. Okay, so Hiccup is saying again to me, it's time to meet your new teacher. Follow the path up the mountain to get to the top of the caldera. We call it the lookout. Oh, okay, so we've never been to the lookout before, guys. So take the mountain path to the lookout and meet Phlegma. Phlegma? Like, I thought Mulch was a bad name. Who, like, I don't have children or anything, but who would call a child Phlegma? That's like the worst name in the world. That's a terrible name, so that's not fair at all. Okay, guys, so I've got to take the mountain path to the lookout and meet Phlegma. Ugh. Okay, so that does not sound like good fun or a nice name. Doesn't sound like a nice name, but I'm sure she's a nice lady. Oh, it's really busy around here. Headmaster, this is the greenhouse. The botanist likes keeping an eye on this building. Next door is the farmhouse where you can try your hand at farming. Okay, that sounds fun. I'd like to try farming. Okay, so this must be Phlegma. Okay, whoa, Phlegma's pretty big. I better not slag Phlegma's name. I better not annoy her or tease her about her name. Okay. So she says, hello, DinkyDino. I'm Phlegma the Fierce. That is, you got that right. You are very fierce. I'm afraid of you. And the botanist of the school. I'm the expert on the living world. I run the greenhouse and I make sure all our dragons have enough to eat. I'll show you how to farm your crops and raise your animals. The entrance to your own farm is across the road from my greenhouse. Go inside. Okay, so I get my own farm. Well, that's awesome. Okay, guys, so I'm here at my farm and it says, welcome to your farm. We can make this the best farm in the school with some love and care. I'll give you some gold to get started. That's really nice. Click on the store icon on the top right of the screen. So we click on the store item here. Okay, let's start by growing dragon nip. Dragons love dragon nip and you can use it to make your dragon happy. Click on the dragon nip seeds. So we get us some seeds, click on the buy bag, blah blah blah. We purchase this. On this page you can choose how many bags of seeds you want. Each bag grows into 2 dragon nip plants. We'll need 1 bag. Click the buy button. We buy 1 bag and our purchase is complete. Once the purchase is complete, click continue. Okay, close out of this. We go back to our farm. Let's plant some dragon nip seeds. Walk over to a soil plot that's ready for seeding and click on it. They're highlighted in yellow. Okay, so that must be these guys. So I think we just click on them. We click on the plant button and click on the dragon nip. So that's a dragon nip here. Plant button, dragon nip. Plant button, dragon nip. We all got that? Yeah, we got that. Let's move on. Okay, plants need water to grow. See how your dragon nip plant is sparkling? When something is sparkling, it means you need to click on it. Click on the dragon nip and click on the button with the watering can. Okay, watering can. Okay, so they got bigger. Okay, so there's my little dragon thing. Watery can, yoke in my jigger. Plants take time to grow, but you can speed them up by using instant harvest. Click on your plant and click on the instant harvest button. I'll cover the gem cost this time. So I can imagine if I click this, yeah, see there's a little timer here, guys. So if you look up here, we have I've got 68 gems. So the timer is usually, I'm sure it'd say around here how many gems it costs. Do you know what I mean? So if you have like a minute left, it might cost 2 gems. When it gets to like half a minute, it might only be 1 gem. So Phlegma said she's going to cover the cost, so I'll just click this anyway. Okay. Normally you can use gems to instant harvest, just like I said, guys. Your dragon nip is now ready. Click on the plant. So we click on the plant, and there we go. Again, we got another timer. So it says, if you wait too long to harvest your plant after it becomes ready, it might spoil. You need to check your farm often. Click on the harvest button to harvest your dragon nip plant. Okay, so we click on it again. Okay, so I'm doing stuff there. I don't know what I just done there. Okay, and I got my dragon nip, I think. So Phlegma then says, don't worry if your crops soil. You can get a composter from the store to turn your withered plants into worms. Your harvested crops go into the farming tab of your backpack. Click on the backpack icon to see them. Once you've checked it out, you can plant other crops and customize your farm. Okay, so we go into my backpack here. Okay, so here's the backpack, guys. You know this by now. We have our dragon nip, and we have our fishy thingy, and a mystery box of fish, I think. So yeah, my backpack's looking actually pretty neat at the moment. It's looking pretty good. So we back out of that. Let's fix up your farm. Enter build mode by clicking on the button on the right side of the screen. So it's this big flashy button that I think looks like a rake, and it says decorate. So click on decorate. Okay. So it gives me like a lot of different options. So I think I can move everything. Can I move this? Oh no. Okay, it says you can change the look of your farm in build mode. You can see the items on you can see the items you own on the left side of the screen. I'll give you something to place on your farm. Click on the decoration button with the scarecrow. Okay, so this little scarecrow, and I think that's like a fire. Oh yeah, fire pit. Okay, hey, thanks Phlegma. Even though I was saying your name was really a terrible name, thanks Phlegma. Okay, thanks a lot. That's really nice. You can buy more cool decorations in the store. Now click on the fire pit. Okay. Drag the fire pit around your farm and click there to place it. Once you are happy with how your farm looks, with the new decoration, click on the back arrow to leave build mode and return to the farm. Be sure to check out the job board and earn some gold. So yeah, I think it'll look like nice. Maybe here. Yeah, we're gonna put the fire pit close to the well, but not too close to this barn here. Okay, so if there is a fire, we can put it out with the well. Okay, so when you place it down, you can rotate it, you can move it again. So I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks really good. So we're gonna leave that guy there. But see, I'm still in build mode, guys. So once I'm still in build mode, I can pick up anything on my farm. So I can pick up the well. I can move the well to like there or something. So if I wanted the well to go, well, where did my well go? Where's my well? So yeah, so there he goes. So if I want my well to go here, I'll move him again, and I can move it here. You know, you get the gist of this, guys. You can move it everywhere you want. So I'm gonna put it back where it was, because I think it looks really good there. So I'm gonna leave him right there. So let's just back out of this, because I think we're done with build mode. I think that was really good. I liked how it went. Okay, so Berk's treasure trove. Invite your friends to your farm and ask them to sign the box to earn rewards. Okay, well, I'll do that. Okay, so Phlegma said you've leveled up. Your farming skills have leveled up. Keep farming to unlock new crops, animals, and decorations with each level. Remember to check the job board to earn some gold with your crops. Okay, so we leveled up. Great job. Remember to check out your friend's farm too. I don't have any friends at the moment. I don't think I've got any friends anyway. I have friends in real life, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm just talking about it in the game. Okay, so Hiccup says, you can have fun in the farm and earn more Ultimate Dragon Trainer points. Come back to the school when you're ready to continue your lessons. Just follow the path back out of the farm to get back. Okay, so I just walk around. Actually, hold on. What's this up here? Friend request. Yeah, and then you guys are thinking I didn't have any friends. Let's check this guy. Oh my god, Viking 86526589 wants to be added to your buddy list. Is that okay? Of course it's okay. Me and Viking 86526589 go back years. We know each other so long. So yeah, we're gonna be best friends. I'm never gonna remember that name. Oh my god, I got loads of Viking buddies. Oh, I remember this guy. I remember this guy. I don't remember that guy. I don't know him at all. But don't tell him that. Okay, so I made new friends. Woo! So I get stuff for that. So yeah, that's awesome too. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay guys, so we are back out of the farm, and Hiccup says here, to be an ultimate dragon trainer, you and your dragon need to learn how to work as one. Hone your dragon's fireball shooting skills with our obstacle course, Fireball Frenzy. Wow, that sounds really good. Follow the arrow to the training grounds, then enter the arena to get started. Okay guys, well I think we're going to leave it there just for this video, but yeah, we're going to play Fireball Frenzy, and that sounds so awesome. I'm just going to shoot a few guys over here. Look at that guy. Hey you, hey you, hey, there you go. Yeah, take that. So yeah, I think I'm going to be awesome at Fireball Frenzy. So guys, yeah, please remember, the support is unbelievable. Thanks for liking my channel. If you like Dinky Dragon, just leave him a hey Dinky Dragon, you're awesome or whatever in the comments. And yeah guys, thanks a million. Cheers for watching.